Welcome back everybody to Elder Scrolls Online. This is episode 41 of Tamrain the Crafter, and I was doing a solo Magicka Warden build using the alcasthq.com build. I don't know if it's going to be the ideal build for my character, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to build it up that way, and then I'm going to tweak things to suit my style of play. So without further ado, let's get into it before we get started on anything else, and I will just fill up. We've got some more champion points from Rosalor, who's been very busily earning them. Alrighty, so crafting, I think we were doing 50 steadfast enchantment, so that's gonna chew most of what we've got, all of what we've got. There we go. It's all done. So we go R to confirm. Hey. So this is a sub-level 50 character. Using the champion points, who gets to use the champion points from the level 50 character. So this is our warfare tree, and I think what we're working on, boundless vitality of 50, which was over, is that? No, that's okay. Oh, yeah, it helps if I'm looking at the right thing. Okay, precision of 20. That's not that one. Right, gotcha. Fighting finesse of 10. No. It's probably in one of these. I always have a little bit of trouble finding it. Or am I looking at the wrong one? I could be, because that's got no fighting finesse. Hang on, precision, fighting finesse. Ah, maybe I'm looking at the wrong build. Maybe I should be looking at the stamina warden. I was having this trouble last time I did this, and I couldn't match up the skills at all to what I was looking at. Alrighty. Nope, I can't find it again. Here we go. Quick recovery of 10. Preparation of 20. Yep, this one's it. Tireless discipline of 20. And this is where I get myself lost again. Because it's not that either. Preparation. This one's got fighting finesse as well. Maybe that's one I haven't got to yet. I think it might be. Alright, preparation, quick recovery, eldritch insight. There's my eldritch insight. There's my preparation. There's my quick recovery. Master at Arms of 50. Where'd that go? And it's slottable. I know. It's like, oh my god, so many blue dots. What's going on? Alright, I'm just going to have to search the little blue dots. Sigh. Master at Arms, deadly aim, piercing. There's piercing. Where's Master at Arms gone? Oh, there's fighting finesse. Haha. 10. Let's just put 10 into that. Then I know it's here. But then it's like I can't slot it yet. I've got to spend 13 more to unlock it. I mean, I could just ignore the guide completely and put that straight in so that I can use it straight away. I mean, it makes sense to me. Precision. I'm looking for Master at Arms. Maybe it's one that unlocks something. Because I want to know what it does before I decide not to use it. I'm blind. It's got to be here somewhere, right? It is Master at Arms. Yeah. Okay. Maybe it's one of these and I haven't unlocked it yet. There it is. Bingo. So that means I needed to use piercing of 20 in here. Right, I see. So let me just grab this. Minus that down to 10. Go into here. 20 into piercing. So this is why you... Penetration per stage. Okay. So that's now done. Okay. And that means I can unlock, so we go right click, which means I can unlock Master at Arms. There's also Deadly Aim as well. What does that do? Maybe I want that more. Is that in here? Don't know what. No, it wasn't in here, clearly. So one of the good things about having people who've gone and actually researched or learned more about these ahead of you is you can kind of learn. It makes you stop and take a better look at what there is that's available. So it was up here, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is. Deadly Aim. I need to do 25 to unlock it. And 25 to unlock that. I've got a whole 1 point to spend. We need to get this character up to so we'll go R to confirm, E to say yes. So yes, I'm definitely using the solo magical warden build at the moment. I might, like I said, I might change it. Go over here to 31. Alright, fitness tree. From the bottom, so hero's figure of 20. Alright, I'm just waiting for the 35 from, right. Boundless vitality is 50. Rejuvenation is not there, so maybe I'm not using this one. Haha. Or I've made a mistake. Let's leave it anyway. I mean, it gives me magicka and stam recovery. I'm kind of into that, so we'll be fine. Oh, I've messed it up already. That's fine. Let's have a look at this one. Fortified, siphoning spells. Alright. Hero's figure. Mystic tenacity. Tumbling. I may have to rearrange it all later. Piercing gaze. Tempered soul. Maybe I'm not using that after all. Let me have a look at solo stam. Oh, okay. Let's go back and have a look at this. I know, it's like, what are you doing, girl? I don't know. Okay, this is using the solo stamina warden build then. Tumbling of 15, check. Fortified. Okay, boundless vitality and rejuvenation. This doesn't have rejuvenation in it either. So have I messed this up? I probably messed that up terribly. Sigh. Fortified. No. Fortified 35. What am I using? Oh, whatever. Okay. I know, it's always worrying. I forgot to actually tab it when I started it, which is very silly of me, so please make a note. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back through these. Magica Warden, Stamina Warden, Beginner Warden. Actually, that might be where I was. Magica Warden, Beginner. And I was ignoring all of the armor because it was important. Maybe it wasn't that one. I know, what are you doing? I'm not sure. The beginner guides are good. They make you pay attention to things that you just haven't picked up. Alright, I can't work out what I'm doing. That's okay, we are going to go with the Magical Wooden build. And I am just going to alter everything as I need to. Once I find out where I'm meant to be, there we go. Alright, decision made. So much easier. Let's finish this off. I might also just have a look and see what I've got and then work it in. Tumbling. That looks pretty good. 34.6 armor per stage would be really handy, I'm thinking. Mystic Tenacity is one of the ones listed at 10. Boundless Vitality, check. Mystic Tenacity, Tumbling, Siphoning Spells. I don't recognize any of these. Oh, because I closed the wrong tab. Yep. I know, it has been a day. Let's go. Alrighty. We are looking at Boundless Vitality. I still don't know why I've got Rejuvenation up there. Maybe I decided I liked it better. Goose. Hero's Figure. Piercing Gaze. I'm in fitness. I am. Maybe I was looking at entirely the wrong thing. Oh no. What I should do is just redistribute everything. As I think that might be wiser. Or I could just, catch up with it later. Let's go with Siphoning Spells. It says to put 20 into it at this point, so that's what we'll do. And it's slottable. So we'll grab that and stick that up there. Rightio. That's one thing we got right. Bastion. Done. No, not done. Where is it? It's slottable, isn't it? Yep, so it'll be one of these. There we go. Which means I need to unlock Shield Master, which isn't on there. Oh, it is on there for 10, which is why it's on there. Is that slottable as well? Yeah, add to champion bar to activate. And you know what, we might do that. Might pop that up there just for the minute so it's active. Because then all of my little red dots are active, right? Oh, yeah, that'll do. Well, this will be interesting. See how she runs with that added to it. Confirm those changes. Alrighty, and zip over to here. Grab out my OBS so I can see what I'm doing. Drag my head down here to cover the... keep the privacy for everybody as best we can. Escape out of that. Hit that into tab. Grab our mail. And hit notifications. My guildmate. Congratulations, guildmate. I'm not sure which guild. I have a few now. Alright. Check our journal. See what we're doing. We're going to go find the ancient weird site. I think that's what we're doing. So we'll head on and do that. I know. What are we doing? No idea. Alright. Who's that? Alright, that's Marvello's companion, whoever Marvello is. Ulan Basker, nice to see you. Are they okay? Okay, they are more than okay. They do not need my help. I will stay out from under their feet. Oh, and maybe I won't jump off the cliff. That might be a bit silly. I think I'm going to have to. So what have I got? I've got a mana coupled idol. And I need to talk to this Sibelic. Where am I? Up here. Oh, I see. Well, we need to get off the mountain. Let's go do that. Oh wait, this is not the way off the mountain, is it? Yep. I'd apologise to her, but I'm not that sorry. Radio. Let us go. We will grab ourselves some insect bits. The nice thing about having the craft bag is that what one character collects, everyone seems to have access to. So I have quite a few insect bits. Talk to Gabrielle Benele. Oh, I don't get to pick those. They look special. Why can I not pick them? Oh, I can pick that. That is big loss. So yeah, so now we've got, so with the ESO Plus you have the craft bag and you can just put everything in it, whereas without it you've got to select what you're doing.
No zombie bites or anything.
Can you explain what we're about to do?
I found an inscription in the crypt. It described the relic in remarkable detail. Apparently the talisman can draw energy from the land itself.
Uh-huh.
Ancient magic saturates this site. It's the perfect place to perform the ritual of recharging.
And what happens next?
I perform the ritual.
Mm-hmm.
You stand there and look heroic. Simple?
Sure.
Are you ready?
Yeah, ready as I'm ever going to be.
Here goes nothing.
Alrighty. Let me just... Oh, sorry, I stand here and look heroic. Ow.
It's done. But something's not right.
Oh, thanks. You did magic on me and it's not right?
That didn't seem right.
What happened? Are you alright?
The ritual worked. But something awful looked at me while I was channeling energy into the relic. I think there's something trapped inside the talisman.
There's something inside the talisman.
Whatever's inside the relic, it's certainly not friendly. We can try to dispel it using the weird revelation stone in the circle just up the beach. Put the talisman on the stone and kill whatever emerges.
Okay.
That will do the trick.
Fine, I'll kill it, but what about you?
Just getting down here tired me out more than it should have. I know you can handle whatever's inside the talisman.
Oh, you do? Rightio.
I'm pretty sure it's just a Banekin or a lesser scamp.
Put the talisman on the stone, kill what comes out. I got it. Uh-huh. Talk to Gabrielle Benele and destroy the Daedric entity. Let's go. I have to say, I really appreciate... What's that? Is that a shiny thing? It is. We will have those runestones. Oh, we also need to check our dailies, because dailies are important for getting things to spend in the other shop. Let's wander here. Okay, place it on the thing.
I see see you, little mortal.
I see you
I've
too.
guarded this talisman for untold centuries, and you hope to purge me from it?
Uh-oh.
Never. I
I've
will
forgotten what my
personally
skills are
send
too.
you
Ha.
back to Molag Bal.
Bear. Alrighty, let's play with this. Let's have some flies. Let's have a row of juicy beetles. Let's block that spell. Can I do that? And let's bird this guy. This guy looks like he needs a ton of birds to the head. Come here. Stick in, birdie. Haha.
You did it! Wings of Akatosh! What was that thing?
Oh, was it Daedra? Your point? Ooh, fighter skill points are nice. Hi, Gabrielle.
Julianos, I was wrong about how powerful the thing in the talisman was.
Yes, you
My
think.
apologies.
It was a Dremora. Is the talisman alright?
Dremora? Oh, those are bad. Sorry. At least it's gone and we can use the talisman now. I have enough energy to open a portal for both of us to use. Are you ready to return to the Redoubt?
Yeah, sure, I'm ready. Sorry, I was reading my emails. Oh, can I go there? Yes, that will take us save us a bit of time. Head into the Redoubt. Go and talk to Gabrielle Benele.
This is it. All our work has led to this.
Uh-huh. What's the next step?
We're ready to confront Angoth and destroy him.
Oh, good.
Thanks to you, he won't be able to hide from us now.
Okay.
I told Sir Lannis what happened out there. You should introduce yourself when you get a chance.
Sure thing. Oh, I leveled. Halfway to level 50. Let's talk to Sir Lannis Sheldon. As you adventure in Tamrain, your character will acquire experience by exploring, killing, and...
Over here, we have much to discuss.
You're not demanding or anything.
The great King Casimir sent us to stop Angoth. With the combined might of the dragons, the Lion Guard, and you, Angoth will surely fall.
Fine, I'll help in any way I can.
Well said. But we can't just rush after the villain.
What?
First off, Angoth's toxic mist protects the approach to Cath Bedraud. It rises from his vines and sickens anyone who breathes it in. The wizard Benele believes you might be immune to its effects.
Well, I have this talisman, but I don't know if it will protect me.
We have to chance it. We don't have any other options. A squad of dragons succumbed to the mist before they could retreat. And that idiot Darien led a few Tamrain soldiers on an ill-conceived rescue mission, and they were overcome as well.
If the mist doesn't incapacitate me, I'll save the soldiers.
I hope the soldiers still live. That mist is deadly. And that fool from Camlorn, what's he thinking? We charged right into the mist after them.
Where should I look for your soldiers?
They couldn't have gotten too far into the graveyard. The poison mist acts fast. Hopefully, they stay together. Once you get them out of there, we can plan our attack against Angoth.
You mentioned troops from Camlon.
With the city liberated from Falchu, some of the Camlorn Guard came up this way looking for a fight. A noble named Darien was acting as their leader. He seemed very angry with Angoth. Something about werewolves.
Yeah. Why is Giblets here?
Arcade blind me if I know. When the king mentioned your name, the dog perked up and stuck with us all the way from Daggerfall. Looks like he's happy to see you.
Ah, I should pat the puppy. I can't pat the puppy. Fine, I'm going to just grab my level 24 rewards. Alright. Why probably... Oh! There we are. Attribute point and skill point. You must choose one of the above rewards. I can choose a Dune Hound or a Dune Hound. I will claim my Dune Hound. Woohoo! And I get 2 points. I'm actually wondering if I should stack it all into Magicka or stick another one in Stamina, because the bird takes a lot of stamina if I remember rightly. Oh, you know what, we'll do... Oh well, looks like it all went into Magicka. Wow! Hang on, we can fix that. Alrighty. That looks way too even, doesn't it? We're going to do that anyway. It's even enough. I should probably worry about my health. Apparently though, I've seen a lot of builds where they don't put anything in either of the other 2 stats, but focus on one entirely. And there's probably merit in that. Let's have a look at this. I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking at. Okay, I haven't eaten anything. Clearly I should. Let's commit our points. We'll commit something. Better not be a crime. Okay. Now this is where it gets a bit crunchy, because one of the things that I've learned is that it's really, really important to that's actually really important as well. It's really, really important to get your weapon skills and your armor skills up, because that looks handy. What are my passives down here? Uh-huh. Because the places you go, sorry, I'll finish that sentence. It's important because the places you go to find Skyshards and treasures are sort of dangerous. And while when you're looking for things that you scry for, they're usually in areas where nothing's going to attack you. Getting to those areas, you're going to get attacked by lots of things. So, yes, it's always a bit of a toss-up. Crafting-wise, I know, what do I want to... Oh my god, there is so much to get done. What's that do? Oh, we want all the recipes. Okay. I know, I just used my skill point on something else. Never mind. Animal companions. I'm going to just stick with what I've got for the moment, and then I think we might start alternating between skill point for our crafting and world skills and a skill point for our class skills. Because we're not going to really be any good in trials until we get these up. And we also need to work on some of our weapon passives as well. I know, there's so much to kind of get your mind across. We could run around with our Alakir Dunehound on our heels. It would be kind of cute, but then I'd be scared that he was going to get eaten. Alright, what have I got? Garmegby Iron Finder, what is your beef, man?
You know what happened in Eagle's Brook? That's
No.
what happens when you rely on magic.
Uh-huh. Let's go see what's going on over here.
Please, the people of Crosswich need help. Troubled times in Glenumbra, it seems. All I hear is bad news no matter where I turn. But the worst, as far as I'm concerned, is poor Crosswich.
Well, what happened at Crosswich?
The damned Red Rooks are what happened.
Oh.
They're trying to turn our town into their base of operations.
Hmm.
They took over the mine and threaten or kill anyone who gets in their way. Tamian Sellen is organizing a resistance to take back Crosswich.
Well, I thought the Red Rooks were just the run-of-the-mill bandits.
Perhaps, but these run-of-the-mill bandits are bleeding us dry. They're
Oh.
organized and dangerous. If you want to help, find Tamian Sellen at the inn. If you don't call attention to yourself, the Red Rooks will probably leave you alone.
Sure, I'll look for him when I get to Crosswich. Alrighty. So now we've got a couple of missions on our hands. We're actually not far off finishing the, Let me just find out which way I'm supposed to go. We're not far off, I think, finishing the storyline in this area. We'll just check on that. So yeah, we've got 3 more missions to go. We might finish those. We still have 4 way shrines to find. We have done... Wow, did I really do that with this character? I must have done. Crosswich is one of our points of interest. So usually you can't unlock the map, scryable map, until you get to until you get to Thingamy. I'm just looking at my map at the moment. I've still got this mission down here to do as well, where I need to talk to the Sibelic. We've got that one up there, which is part of our dig site. We could kill 2 birds with 1 stone. This one, Tammy and Selic, and this one over here, Bragas. Oh, I know we do have to go talk to Bragas in Gonfalon Bay. And we also need to go and talk to the Sijic Order as well. Because I think it's fun to be able to unlock Sijic portals and get stuff out of it. That's why. Alright, let's finish our storyline quest first. And then we're going to go back, we're going to finish off our side quests. And unlock all of the other regions. Because what we're going to do is unlock everything. How are we going for our crystal? Yeah, see look. Crystals. Westry's dead slept underneath, beneath a hag's footbridge. where vines strangle the sleeping dead. That is probably in that graveyard we're about to visit. Huh. I should open up a map for Glenumbra's Skyshards. Would make my life a lot easier. There's a few maps on Fextra Life. So basically we're going to be heading in the right direction if we follow this this scry sign at the top. Ooh, what's that? I will have high iron ore. Rosalor can't get that anymore. So it's nice if you're going to make stuff for other people. You can have like a stash. That blue glow looks like a thief's box. No, it's something better. It's a book. Yes, Mage's Guild book. How are we going for those, by the way? Wow, we are missing quite a few. Rosalor's missing one. And that's because the last time she went into the dungeon underneath Daggerfall, she got smushed. So she needs to start putting some of her skill points into maybe fighting skills that might help her. Alrighty, into Q. Oh, where did you come from? Oh, you really are going to bite me. Okay, bite me. I mean, I know he wasn't there a second ago, or possibly I was just running around with my head in the clouds and missed him. Alright, I wanted to get this, and I wanted to hit that. Right, and I'm not distracted, you're distracted. We're going to grab some elixir. We're going to follow that little tail of moats. So we're inside our dig zone. So we're going to go find ourselves a dig site. I'll grab that while I'm here. The nice thing about having the crafting bag and ESO Plus is that I don't have to worry about whether or not I can dig it up. Ow, did you just zap me, you unfriendly so-and-so? Oh, and you've got a friend. Well, I'm going to have to just beetle you. And then I'm going to have to, I don't know, do something with whatever that was. Cover you in flies because you're undead and you deserve to have flies. You mean no flies on you? There are definitely flies on you. And I guess I should bird you while I'm still alive. Don't spew on me, you disgusting monster. You know what? I think this warden character at level 24 or whatever it is actually more powerful than Rosalor, and I need to have myself another little glowing ball of happiness. So that's what I mean about you need to have your fighting skills up when it comes to doing your antiquities, because while the antiquities themselves are usually in spaces that are easy to like outside the combat zones. Let me just see if there's anything running after me. No. The getting to them will probably take you through the combat zone. So it's that. Huh, Ancient Scrolls of Dwemer. It's a mage skill. I don't think Rosalor's got that one. Hehe. I know, it's a competition between these two, I swear it. I've lost my little glow ball of joy and happiness. Trying to find where they've hidden this particular chest. I'm about to get chased by skeletons. Hi guys, bye guys. Oh no, you're attacking me, what a surprise. Have a beetle. Have a fly. You have some flies, and you can have some flies, and you can have some. Don't shoot me with arrows, it's rude. And you can have the bird, and you can have the bird. Yeah, there you go. You shoot me with arrows, or my bear with arrows, and I will bird you. Haha, bird that one too while you're at it. Right here. Oh, really? Seriously? Where did you come from? Get out of here. I don't like you either. And my bear isn't happy with you. You ruffle the spell. Rightio. Q. Don't pick another fight, bear. There it is, hiding in plain sight. Alrighty. Let's excavate this dig. It was clearly the false... Oh, that's right, because I have a false site. Well, no worries. Well, now we know that the one way down south is the real one. We're going to have to dig that up later. In the meantime, I'm ignoring this crystal, and I shouldn't be. And there's kind of sort of maybe a mission that I should probably be paying attention to. So let's hi, bye, have a bird. Have a bird and a shield to the head and I don't know. Whoops, there you go. See? Much better. You sleep now. Have some flies. I know, so many ways to bug someone with this character. There we go. I'm not distracted. I'm just murdering everything on the way to these crystals because it's the quickest way to level up. I'm in a hurry to level up. There we go. Beautiful. One piece of Skyshard. I wonder if I should disturb that nice lady. She seems to be knocking on a door that no one wants to open. Maybe not. We'll just disturb anyone that gets in the way. Oh, hi. Hi, how you doing? Hi, what you up to? How you feeling? Have a bird. Birds are friendly. Oops, maybe not that bird. Oh, can I play in there? No, I'm not allowed in there. What? Surely you would not ban me from from interfering in the crypt. Darian, you smooth talker, you.
Well, look who's here.
Uh-huh.
I should have known you'd be making Angolf's life miserable.
Uh-huh.
Camlorn wasn't enough for you, eh?
Mm-mm.
Say, these mists are poisonous. Why aren't you affected?
Oh, I think it's got something to do with this talisman. Why aren't you affected?
I wish I knew. I didn't think. I just rushed in to help the Dragon Knights. My guards started gasping and falling to the ground, just like the Knights. But not me. These are the only survivors. But I don't think they'll last much longer.
Well, can we escort them out of here?
The mist is thicker toward the gate. They won't survive passing through it again. But the mist doesn't seem to affect the necromancers. Those amulets must protect them. Kill a few, take their amulets, and give them to the knights.
Alright, I'll get one for each of
Better
them.
grab a couple of extras just in case anyone shows up while you're gone. I'll stay here and defend the knights from any wandering undead.
You hero, you. Alright, let's go find a necromancer. Oh, look, there's one. Hi, do you mind if I borrow your amulet? No, oh you do? Well, fine then. Please don't do that. Yeah, you should have summoned your undead while you weren't getting dead yourself. See, now you can join your undead. Rightio. Let's, I'll have that, whatever that is. That's flax. Again, something Rosalor can't have. Grab that. So yeah, so my mistake with Rosalor was putting a lot of skill points into my... looks like someone's already found that necromancer. We'll go find our own. Putting a lot of skill points into my crafting skills early on and not actually putting a lot into my fighting skills, with the result that I'm actually not... I've got a Dragon Knight that's not a very powerful fighter, as I discovered the other day when I accidentally volunteered to help someone I didn't realise was doing a veteran trial. That was fun. I kind of died a lot. So now I'm on a mission to get some more skill points for Rosalor. And there we go. Let's search these guys. And maybe improve her fighting skills so I'm not quite so useless. Next time I offer to help someone, I can actually be of help, and it won't matter if they're in a trial and don't tell me. Because they said they just wanted help with their with a dungeon boss, and I thought, oh yeah, I can help with dungeon bosses. But I didn't register that the Tempest Isles was a so this is why I need more stamina points. Was a trial area, because I've only been playing maybe 2 months, maybe. Don't know, right? Oh, don't do that. That's just not friendly. Here, have a magica bow, and you can have some flies. Flies for you, and flies for the nasty man with the bow over there. You can have the stuff to the head, and I suppose I need some mushrooms, because mushrooms make my life longer. Leave the bear alone, have a sword. Don't shoot me with those. Not on, man. Here, bear. Bear, come here and have some mushrooms. Okay, I don't think the bear is ignoring me when it comes to mushrooms. I need to probably have the mission up that I'm doing. So, Mists of Corruption. I need one more Bloodthorn amulet. Man, where is there a necromancer when you need to kill one? Let's go find one. Okay, those guys look like they're having fun and don't need my interference. Let's go over this way. Yes, so I'm glad I didn't volunteer with a low-level character. That would have been really disastrous instead of, you know, semi-disastrous. Do you mind not zapping me with stuff? I will have your gold. Oh, I know I don't need another necromancer. Maybe I should just have some of that. I'll steal your soul power, soul gem, and I'll bird you. Boom. Okay, it looks like I need to find some soul gems to fill. Hey, Gabrielle.
These soldiers won't last much longer, and I don't have enough magic to extend my ward to protect them. Darian told me about the amulets. Did you get them? With any luck, they'll work like the talisman you're carrying.
Here are the amulets I acquired.
Perfect. Thank you. I'll put them on the wounded knights, and Darian can lead them to safety. Do you have any more? I might be able to use them to clear the mist.
Sure, I collected a few extras.
If I merge them and cast an amplification spell, I can increase the size of my protection ward. If I can get to a central point and hold the spell long enough, our troops will be able to get in. You just need to defend me while I do it.
Sure. Consider yourself
Good.
defended.
Meet me at the center of the graveyard. When Angoff notices what I'm doing, he's bound to send someone to stop me. If they interrupt me while I'm casting, the spell will fail, and that won't be good.
Alright, I hear you. Let me just make sure I'm on, I don't know, maybe some healing food. And we'll head into the center of the graveyard. She's not really waiting for me, is she? Oh my, hi, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Would you like a beetle? I've got a few of them, they're really friendly. Have some flies, you look lonely. You can have some flies too because, you know, they'll rattle in your rib cage in a friendly kind of way. And you need a bird. Have a bird. Boom. Radio. Man, nothing to loot off those guys. How rude. Oh, that's what those guys were doing. They were at this part of the thing.
Quickly now, before Angoff knows we're here.
Yeah. Alrighty. What have I got to do? Talk to Gabrielle to start the ritual. Radio.
Are you ready to begin?
Mm-hmm.
Remember that I can't defend myself while I'm performing the ritual. You have to protect me.
Okay, let's begin.
Stay close. You need to keep them off me until I finish.
Alright.
Stay close. You have to keep them away from me until I complete the ritual.
Looks like we've got some friends.
We did it! Come on, let's get inside before anything else tries to stop us.
There's a way to fall down the stairs, you just don't see it happening.
That takes care of the mist. But who knows for how long? Let's not waste this opportunity. The time to strike at Angoff has arrived.
Sure, what's next?
This next bit is critical.
Okay.
I've seen what you can do, so I know you're up to it.
Uh-huh.
Besides, we'd never have made it this far if not for you.
Okay.
You won't be able to just walk into Angoff's parlor and challenge him to a duel. He has minions. His kind always has minions.
Mm-hmm.
But don't let that stop you. We've come too far not to try to finish this.
Are you coming with me?
I'll follow you as soon as the soldiers get here. Oh, even better. Take this binding stone. Find a
Alright,
secure location inside the catacombs and use it to call me to you.
sure.
I'll even bring some of the soldiers with me.
Okay, but how will I know if a location is secure?
Some of the dead were protected by wards designed to prevent desecration. Look for a tomb with these wards and use the stone there. That should be safe enough for my purposes.
Alrighty, look for a tomb with these wards. I'll summon you once I locate one of the wards. Looks like we're into it. The portal to Cath Bedraud crypts. Man, one day I'm going to learn to talk. I'll even manage words without cussing. Yeah, no, that's never going to happen. Alrighty, let's go. Where am I supposed to be going again? I'm here. Alright, I need to hang a right and then a right. We've got this. I suspect with another adventurer moving ahead of me, there's not going to be a lot I can pillage. Hello? No, you really are dead. Or possibly they will just move ahead without pillaging everything. What was that? There was a barrel in the corner. Need to hang a right here. Place that. Alright, find a location to use the binding stone, talk to Gabrielle Benele.
Good. You found the perfect spot for... Wait, where are the others?
The others?
Yes. Sir Lannis and his knights volunteered to come with me. But I only see Dame Alexine. There must have been too many of us
no,
for the binding
seriously?
stone. This isn't good.
Uh-huh.
The other knights could have been scattered throughout the crypts.
I'll look for the missing knights on my way to face Angoff.
Good. But listen, there's only one way to get out of these crypts. You have to kill Angoff.
Now you tell me.
I don't have any other way to deal with his various protections and defenses now that I'm down here. He dies, or we never leave. Those are our choices.
Man, you didn't think you could possibly tell me that before you dragged me down here. Right, what are we doing? Before I went anywhere, I wanted to... No, I've completely lost it. It was something really, really, I have a dog. So cute. Anyway, it was something really, really important. Oh, I know what it was. It wasn't that important. I wanted to have a look at my endeavours. We need to kill 4 people, refine raw materials 8 times, recharge 2 weapon enchantments, repair 10,000 damage to structures in Cyrodiil, or kill 2 public dungeon bosses in Stormhaven. You know, what is our weekly endeavour? That's a curiosity. Weekly. It took me ages to find these. Complete 8 daily endeavours. Right. Complete 7 quests for Cheydinhal. And, okay, you know what? We're just going to go with the 8 daily endeavours because, well, I've never been to Cyrodiil. I'm pretty sure I'm not ready for PvP. Don't spew on me. Oh, that's disgusting. Anyway, pretty sure he really is dead, right? Yeah. Anyway, not ready for Cyrodiil. Not ready for PvP. Oh, hello. No, Ra yourself. Don't spew on my bear either, that's just unfriendly. Haha. Alright, I figured I'd just come in here and see if there were, like, you know, any chests or anything hiding in the back. Sometimes there are, sometimes there's not. We definitely need to go and get the Sigurd stuff up and running. That is something we should do. It will make our life easier when it comes to finding chests. What? Oh, hi. Don't spew on the bear. Oh, man, getting that out of his fur is going to be horrid. I know, right? Gonna need to change my trousers, those beetles scared me. Oh boy. Alrighty, down we go.
Fancy meeting you here.
Hey, Darian.
Tavern, I said. Meet me in a tavern. There's no ale down here.
Oh,
just
stop your
zombies
whining.
and tentacles. And where are the serving wenches? You promised me serving wenches.
I did not.
Oh well, at least your timing is perfect.
We do keep meeting in the most interesting places.
Dear Gabrielle's spell seems to have misfired. Luckily, a few of us were able to find each other. I also convinced the Bloodthorn cultist to tell me how to reach Angoff. I can be very persuasive when I put my mind to it.
Uh-huh. And what did you find out?
3 locks protect Angoff's inner sanctum. I doubt that even you can get in there by simply knocking.
What?
You need 3 shard keys to open the locks.
Alright.
They're well guarded, so you're gonna have to kill a few things to get them.
Whatever. I'll find the shard keys.
I wish I could aid you, but I'm needed here. Lannis is good with a sword, but I'm better. I'll protect the survivors. Let Lannis know if you run into anyone else.
Sure. Where can I find these shard keys?
I don't know exactly, but the Bloodthorn cultist told me about the Guardians. Watch out for a summoned creature, an impassable trap, and a warrior spirit bound to Angoff's service.
Alright. Tell me about the creature.
All I know is that Angoff drew on the collected power of his cultists to summon the creature. I hear that it's more plant than beast.
Uh-huh.
And of course it's terrible to behold.
Alright. And the trap?
Actually, I couldn't get anything out of the cultist about the trap. Sorry, you're on your own with that one.
Thanks, pretty boy. Tell me about the warrior spirit.
It seems that when Angoff first came to power, a certain knight took offense and tried to kill him. Angoff captured the knight's spirit and bound it to serve him. I understand he's extremely powerful and not at all happy about the situation.
Right. Miserable knight. Hideous beast. Check. And some kind of trap you know nothing about. Lovely. Just what I always wanted. Alright, let's have a look at our map. What? What do you mean there's something else here? Lannis.
Wizard Benele said you'd gotten inside and were hunting Angoff. We wanted to help, but I hope we haven't done more harm than good.
What happened down here?
We met Wizard Benele outside. She said you'd use a binding stone to call us. And suddenly we were down here in the dark and surrounded by a horde of undead.
Yep.
The rest of the contingent must be somewhere nearby.
More knights? Where?
My best guess? Deeper inside the catacombs.
Okay.
If you find any knights, send them this way. I'll hold the passage with this overconfident fool and his crazy friend. When they aren't flirting, they both fight like a whole platoon of orcs.
Alrighty. Guys, on that note, as we set off deeper into the crypt, I am going to leave you. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. I'll check you later.